off of corner number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, green means go. Tony Steiner gets the jump into turn number 1 and 2 with the 77X of Plank right there behind him. Jewel takes over third, shuffling the 33 of Mahaney back to fourth. Hang on, we've got a car sideways. Billy Coleman got tagged from behind by the 19J of John Jewel II. And we've got Todd Town with a broken shock on the right front, and he will clear the 17T. Meanwhile, Tony Steiner all by his lonesome out in front by about 2 car lengths. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights are on. Todd Town couldn't of Joe Williams rounds out the top 10 as we are back underway. Off the turn, Steiner brings him down to the line, and we've got him bottlenecked off of corner number 4. Tim Courier collects it back up and continues on as they work their way down the back straightaway, working it down into corner number 3 and 4. Tony Steiner brings it off the turn, holds on to the lead by a car length over the 77X, and we've got Sean Donath in the 12 car, a left front flat on the number 12 machine. Steiner has chosen the top side of the speedway for his restart. Let's see what happens. It's worked for him every time. It'll work for him again as he leads the pack through corner number 3 and 4. Jewel on the top side, looking to get around Plank for position number 2.
Down the front straightaway, it is Jewel now up to the number 2 spot. Plank went back to the number 3 position. Plank on a charge. Mahaney looking down on the inside. Mahaney trying to get back up there, as he is now currently running in the number 4 position.
As Alan Fink goes to work on position number 5, trying to get around John Jewel II. John Jewel slides through the infield and comes to a stop. He is out of harm's way. Kevin Ridley around in a circle as Tim Courier right there, as we have caution in turn number 2.
Caution is out. Timmy Courier in car number 10 caught up there on the outside.
I am willing to guess, Joe, that might be retaliation for what happened in turn number 2.
Car number 20, Kevin Ridley, is going to be told to take it into the pit area and park it, I believe, for the night. Johnny Jewell coming back out in the number 2 Pete car. Kevin Ridley's
off the turn, back underway. Steiner fires first. Alan Fink right there looking to make a challenge around the Plank 77 as they come to the line.
Alan Fink with a good head of steam riding up on the outside, but so is the 19 of Joey Williams. Joey is now taking over the number 4 position, and look at Plank racing on the bottom part of the speedway. Plank should bring it up a little bit, an extra lane, and he'll be able to run right with the top dogs coming off the corner.
Look at Jeremy Pitcher's number 14. He started back in position number 14. He's up to position number 5, going after Joe Williams in the number 19 as he battles with the 28 of Alan Fink for position number 3.
Alan Fink really trying to turn it on. Joey Williams, car number 19, making some good ground, and car number 14, Jeremy Pitcher, right in tow. Plank runs second, and Anthony Steiner out there on the front side trying to run away in high.
Jim Spano started back in position number 17. He has now moved up to the 6th spot. He'll go to work on the pitcher number 14 as they go up into turn number 1 and 2. Working it off the corner. Alan Fink trying to get back around the Joe Williams number 19 for position number 3.
Joey Williams now taking a run up on the outside. He's going to be challenging Stephen Pink. Stephen comes up on the outside and opens up the lane on the bottom side of the speedway. Joey Williams taken away Willie to the number 2 spot. Stephen Plank trying to come right back, but Plank fades to the number 3 spot.
As Alan Fink still right there to challenge as Jeremy Pitcher and Mike Mahaney do battle. As the number 12, Sean Donathan, trouble off of corner number 4. Had trouble earlier with a left front flat, and he will limp that car down the straightaway into the pit area.
Sean Donathan into the pit area. Meanwhile, the battle up on the front side, coming off at turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Steiner the leader by 1.15 seconds. Williams is second, but Williams is closing the gap up. Williams into the throttle deep, going down the back straightaway and driving deep into turn number 3.
Pitcher goes to work on the 28 of Fink for position number 4. Mike Mahaney rides in 5th. Tim Courier has battled back up to 6th with Entwistle running at 7th. Spano is 8th. John Jewell the second is 9th. Billy Coleman rounds out the top 10.
Battle right now for the number 3 position. Plank has it. Alan Fink, car number 28, trying to come back up here at the halfway point to take that number 3 position.
Halfway home for Tony Steiner, but the lead that he had is decreasing as the 19 of Joe Williams trying to reel him in. Spano off the pace on the back straightaway, and Joe Williams right there to challenge Tony Steiner for the lead as they exit corner number 2.
Off at turn number 2 now and down the back straightaway. Joey Williams, he was behind by 1.5 seconds just a couple laps ago. He is on the rear quarters right now, battling for the number 1 spot. He is the new leader coming down the front straightaway.
Joe Williams, new race leader, off of the turn and down the back straightaway as he's trying to pull away from Tony Steiner, but Steiner trying to keep the pace with him as they head up into corner number 3 and 4. Working it off the turn, Williams with the advantage as they go to turn 1.
16 laps have been completed. Williams out of Scotia, New York. He's won out here in the past. He is now the leader and like to have another win. Races hard going down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Battle right now is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot. Stephen Plank has 3rd. Alan Fink, though, wants to crowd in and take it. So does Pitcher in car number 14.
June 25th was the win of Joe Williams' last visit to Victory Lane. It's his only great visit to Victory Lane here at the Speedway. Right now, he's in control by about a dozen. Give him a 1.3-second lead over Tony Steiner.
And he's starting to pull away. Steiner second, Plank still running 3rd. Alan Fink now 4th. Alan trying to make a run, and a car that has come up a long way as he had to go to the back is Timmy Courier in car number 10.
Bringing it off of corner number 4, Plank holding on to 3rd. Alan Fink is 4th. 5th spot belongs to Jeremy Pitcher. 6th position is Courier. 7th is Mike Mahaney. And look at this battle. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th all together. Courier trying to get the spot away from Pitcher.
Stephen Plank was running 3rd. He apparently checked up a little bit. Now Fink went by, and so did the 14 of Pitcher. Courier goes by, dropping Plank back to the number 6 position. Your leader coming down here in the front straightaway, Joey Williams. 21 laps are in, 4 to go. Williams brings him down off at turn number 2. Your 2nd place running car, Anthony Steiner. That is car number 13. Anthony is 1.919 seconds behind. Fink now is solid up into the number 3 spot. Leader just going by. Fink is your 3rd place running car to 28, then Pitcher, then Courier, and then Plank. Plank runs back there in the number 6 spot. Mahaney now running 7th. Entwistle in car number M93 back in the number 8 spot. Signal coming down, 2 laps to go, and Joey Williams out of Scotia, New York, just turned in one of the fastest laps, a 17.556. He races virtually by himself down in between turns number 3 and 4. Off the 4th corner, white flag is out one more time around the speedway. He has built up a lead of 3.89 seconds here in the late stages of this 25-lap event. It is Joey Williams going down in between the corners. Joey brings it down, and Joey Williams is going to take the win. Anthony Steiner will be credited with the number 2 spot. Jeremy Pitcher 3rd, Alan Fink 4th, Timmy Courier 5th, Stephen Plank 6th, Mike Mahaney finishing 7th. Mike Entwistle